What I have here are two student examples, student on the left and student on the right. Both students did something, their idea was something that has to do with wine. So the student on the left decided to use a wine glass as her object, and the student on the right decided to use a wine bottle as her object. And here are the two object drawings each student did. Notice that they're different. So the idea of doing two of these is not that you're doing two the same, but you're abstracting them in a different way, or maybe, as in the case of this wine glass, you're using a slightly different angle. From those, these students did 24, their 24 initial drawings, their 24 abstracted drawings, and they used their cropping frames, okay, to crop various parts of their two drawings so that they can get more of an abstract positive and negative sort of composition. There are different methods being used here. So here on this one in particular, there's the letter R as part of the stem of the glass. There's some repetition in which the shape of the glass or the contours of the glass are being repeated. Again, in here, the bowl of the glass, you can see the letter R is incorporated into almost like reflections and as part of the rim. This is something that I'd like you to explore. This student has repeated the shape of the neck of the bottle in a single drawing. From the 24 initial abstractions, these students developed their 6 refined drawings. Notice how neat these are. Notice how the boxes have been measured. They're spaced ½ inch apart for the most part. They're neatly presented, and there's more than one per image. So there's more than one per page. So group these together. These are good examples of how you can do that. Okay, so that is what you're going to do for milestone 1. Next week, milestone 2, you're going to take one of your refined drawings. You're going to digitize that. You're going to draw it using Illustrator, the techniques that we learned in milestone 2 from project 1, and then you're going to add type to those. So we'll talk about type next week. I don't want you to do anything digital with this project this week, but I'm showing you milestone 2 now so you can understand what we're going for, or the goal. You know, you want to know the end goal with your drawings.